What up gamers, what up T95, Muggle here, welcome back to another video commentary. So today we're going to be talking about the Peacekeeper, the Revolution map pack, all the maps. There will be a zombies video, but that'll be later on, that'll be lit up later on in a separate video where I just talk about zombies, not be some zombie gameplay or something. But as you can see here, this is Grind. This was actually my first ever gameplay on Grind and any of the DLC's maps, but it was my second game with the Peacekeeper SMG because as you can see I'm using a laser sight. I did have the game before, it was like 18 to 9 I think it was, which is pretty cool for a gun that I haven't used before, and yeah. I think it was pretty good, and I'm really enjoying the Peacekeeper. It's like really overpowered and stuff at the moment, as everyone else is using it. But as people start to go back to older weapons, maybe some of the older assault rifles or whatever, any of the older guns, I don't know how the Peacekeeper's gonna start playing against those guns. I mean, I've been outgunned by a couple times by an but a PDW, an MSMC or whatever it's called, one of the guns that I like to use as well, but I'm just trying to playing around with the Peacekeeper at the moment. The best class that I've learned to use so far is foregrip and FMJs, just because I like those. I found that over time it has like more recoil, the Peacekeeper has more recoil, but yeah. So we're going to be talking about the 4 maps now. There's Grind, Downhill, Mirage, and Hydro. So right here we can see it's his Grind. Personally, this is my favorite game on the. This is my favorite map for this DLC, and possibly my favorite map for all of the DLCs, all of the vanilla games of ever for Call of Duty. I mean, it's just really different with the shapes of the maps and stuff, and you can just crawl up these ramps and things. I don't know, it makes people play a little bit differently. I like that about the map, so I'm gonna keep on liking this map, and it'll be my favorite. My second favorite map is Downhill, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But as you can see here, like I said, in this room is where most of the gun-on-gun action happens within Team Deathmatch. The room that we were just in behind me seems to be the best advantage point for shooting people down from when they're on the bottom floor, but I haven't found I haven't had much luck killing people from down there in the window. I usually run around this building, run around where I am now, and go up the staircase and kind of kill them from behind, because that seems to be working best, because I did do that once and I got like pretty much everyone on the enemy team, which was pretty impressive considering I didn't have a suppressor or anything. I mean, this gun has pretty small ammo clips as well. I mean, it has 30, and I think it starts with 90 magazines from the very beginning. So yeah, I really like this map. So the next map is Downhill. The main sort of area where people like to shoot gun on gun is the area with those not windmill thingies, those things that go up and kill people. I really can't remember what they're called. But that seems to be where everyone seems to camp a lot or try and get the most guns action. I found that using those moving things is quite useful to hide behind. I don't know. It's quite useful to hide behind, or like follow to try and stay out of being killed, because once you go behind them, or one gets in like a player's way, it can get a bit disorientating for them, because it's happened to me before, and players have just run away. So that's pretty impressive, I suppose. That is one of my second favorite map on the DLC. I wouldn't say it's my favorite ever. My favorite snow map ever. I quite like Summit, but from the original Black Ops. But anyway, the third map is Hydro, and unfortunately I don't like this map as much as I thought I would have done, because the water, it's a bit naff. I mean, there's like some guy's voice speaking, there's a red light that flashes, and the water lasts for 5 to 7 seconds or something like that, and there's no big loud noise for the water flooding or anything. I mean, it's pretty unnoticeable if you don't hear the guy's voice, or if you're nowhere near the water you won't know it's gone off, really. Which is a bit of a shame. I was expecting it to be more dramatic or whatever, make a loud noise or something, but it doesn't. It's okay though, it's not the end of the world. And the final map is Mirage. That's the Chinese map. The best sort of gun-on-gun area where everyone seems to go is that middle room thing with the statue and the raised platform. I found quite a lot of people camping between those two doors, and there's also the outside area by the outside area by there. it'll be in front of the man statue thing. That seems to be a good place for people to do long range shooting. I've seen quite a few people sniping in the windows with a sniper rifle and stuff. I don't like that map at all. I mean, it's a good map, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favourite. But the gameplay is coming to an end now, guys, so there'll be an annotation on the screen once the zombies video is up. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace!